Okay. The other reason is because if you, the more you move, the more it's going to tire you out, and it's not. You're not going to get tired out doing this once, but if you do it 50 times, that's going to start to add up. So it's going to tire your shoulder out. See, I think she's already thankful for what you were talking about. Otherwise, why would she come in here? Okay. So cover your mouth with this rear hand. Your rear hand's the one that's in back. If you were mad and you were going to punch a hole in a wall, what hand would you use?
I'd probably lean up with the right.
Okay. So that means, your right is your power hand. That means that your right hand is going to be back here. Your left hand is going to be in front. Okay.
I like this.
The reason for that is because it's harder to teach power to your non-power hand, to your non-dominant hand. So if my power hand is my right hand, but I have my left here in the back, and I throw a power shot, it's not going to be as effective as the dominant hand. Okay.
You want to use this for like a jab.
Right. So let's get next step here. So let's imagine that we're both trains and we're going to collide, okay? Mm-hmm. Imagine that there's train tracks.
All right.
Okay? Our feet are the wheels. Our feet are on those train tracks. Does that make sense to you?
Quick, you should fix your stance. Put your left foot in the front.
Thank you. So you imagine there's two train tracks here, okay? So what that means is we're not going to be like this. You see how my feet are?
Yeah.
My feet are only on one track.
Yeah.
There's a time and a place for this. It's usually for skinny guys who move fast, not for big guys that don't move fast. Yeah. So if you're a big guy, this is called bladed, okay?
All right.
Right now I'm in a bladed stance. Bladed is can be an advantage because when I turn like this, you just look at me. When I turn like this, my lead shoulder is now closer to you than it is right here. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So I have more range with my lead hand when I'm bladed. And when you're bladed, you can also bounce in and out a little more easily. But you're never going to be athletic enough to do bladed. You're not small enough. Don't think about it. You're going to be more square. That's how I am. So square, if we were totally square, we'd be like this. Okay? And you're never going to fight like this, but that's what square means. So you're going to be more or less like diagonal, 45 degrees.
Like kind of like that.
A combination of bladed and squared. Okay, that's the in-between, split the difference. Anyway, we'll just start with catching the jab, okay? So take your rear hand, stick your lead arm out, stick your jab out like this. So what you're doing is, you're just catching it like that. You're preventing it from hitting your face. I'm going to be trying to hit you in the chin. I'm not going to do it hard, obviously, but you're trying to hit me right here.
Yeah.
And you're trying to swat it away and stop it from making contact with your chin. If my jab ends up going here, or here, or here, it grazes off the top of your head, that's not going to hurt and it doesn't matter. So it's just your chin that you're trying to divert it from. And the chin is only 2.5, 3 inches wide. So you're just trying to divert it 2.5 to 3 inches, okay? So go ahead. I'm going to get down a little bit so I'm more of like your height type of guy and catch these jabs. Try to catch it, open your hand up. Try to open your hand up and actually catch it like that, okay? And more here, more like this. Open it up like that, okay? Now see if you can keep doing that without getting pushed back slightly each time. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
The problem with getting pushed back is
it makes
that
it easier to knock over.
Well, the problem if you throw a punch and I lean back, that's a valid defense. But the problem is if I need to do it again, I go here. If I need to do it again, I go here. Eventually, you run out of. Chin down. Lean forward a little bit. And I know it's kind of counterintuitive, like you're leaning into the punch.
Yeah.
But when you catch, you can't keep getting stood back like this. You need to be like, dig in and throw here. All right, throw a jab at me. That's your lead arm straight out. Make sense?
Yeah.
Go ahead. Nope, left hand.
Left jab.
Mm-hmm. At my chin.
Got chin? Mm-hmm. You good?
Mm-hmm.
You hurt?
Go, come on. At my fucking chin, try to hit me. Come on, Chris, you gotta fucking hit me.
You actually want to be hit?
Yes!
Seriously, I'm not going to get charged with soda?
No, you fucking... Come on.
Jason Goldstriker, you look absolutely stunning and brave in Mama Fratelli's hat.
Yeah, I look good, huh? Hit it hard. Come on.
We're looking at the next Butterbean. We love you, Chris.
Go. Hit it. Go. Harder.
Hey, Chris, really happy to see this right now. Take it serious. Thank you, Striker.
Get control of your breathing.
Mr. Goldstriker, do some body conditioning with your hooks. Your stomach some abs.
Whoops.
Break his nose, Chris.
I love this type of stuff, guys. I'm feeling more alive than anything.
How's your heart feel?
It's okay.
Okay.
Just the side getting to me. That happens when I hurt myself a little much.
Sure. If you start to see white spots, or you feel like you're gonna, your heart is getting really, really taxed, then we got to break. So just let me know, okay? Don't try to show off for the fans.
No, just give me a sec here.
Yeah.
Like I said, I'm not gonna bullshit you guys. I'm gonna get in fucking shape.
These are the types of workouts you have to do, by the way. Just don't bother lifting weights. I'll show you the shit that you need to do.
I appreciate it.
Of course.
I want to take my life back in control again.
Yeah. You have type 2 diabetes?
Yeah.
Is that fixable?
No, sadly, it's something I've been dealing with my whole life.
Okay.
I'm supposed to be. Well, here's the thing, right? Michigan medicine sucks ass. I haven't seen my doctor in like 4 years, and they stopped giving me my meds too. So I'm kind of self-managing it. I don't eat as much as I used to. I don't drink as much sugary shit anymore.
Yeah.
It's actually surprised me. I basically crashed 2 different times here, and the guys were looking out for me. So
Yeah.
you really got a true crew down there.
Did your roommate, did you get kicked out for lack of money?
No, so this is the situation, alright? First off, the cat situation. I wasn't really supposed to have a cat, but I could have gotten the paperwork done, which is what I was working on to get her this third pet. They were allowed.
Okay, so
I had a Reddit.
There's the cat. What else is there?
So there's a Reddit that is out there, and for years they've kind of been haters, and lately they've been taking some pretty extreme measures. They called my landlord and made death threats to her.
Okay. So you didn't get kicked out for being like emotionally a freak or anything like that.
No,
Okay.
it was literally like.
That's fine. I just
Well,
want.
I have my moments for sure, but like, the main thing they pointed out was like, we're getting like death threats from people that know where you live and shit.
For sure,
like,
yeah.
You can't have that.
For sure. Well, I think what I was going to suggest, just making sure you're not crazy, but I think what you need is you probably need a manager. No, you're not bleeding from your nose. You need somebody to handle life shit for you.
I'm gonna be honest.
And just tell them you can.
I had a manager for a year and a half. It's the worst fucking experience of my life. Never have another one again.
I mean, who was your manager for a year and a half? How did you find them?
I don't give a fuck anymore because the guy's a huge piece of shit. His name's Josh Graft. He surprised enough, he was my weed dealer at first.
Okay, so that's.
And I stopped talking with him for about a year.
So you need someone managing you that's not a weed dealer.
Hear me out.
Okay.
Can we get some more homeless people to the tank, Goldstriker?
Of course.
And, didn't talk to him for a year because he tried to take over the channel for me. He tried to get in there and tell me how to run it.
Chris, I know it seems hard now, but trust the process. Sam, you're a good coach.
Damn right. Anyhow, a year later, my mother passes away while I'm out racing, from the snow.
Chris, type 2 diabetes is often reversible. Please check with a medical pro, though.
Oh, well. Anyhow, we started talking again. He made some more sense. So I brought him on. He said, "We contract. I only ever signed one with him. That was supposed to be for a few months. The agreement was, we get deals going, he'd always get a cut, he'd help me do the videos, that kind of thing, right?" Well, I spent homeless during the first couple months of us working together in a van during a negative 15-degree set in Michigan.
That's cool.
And I had no back window in my van. Every day I'd have to show up at his house 6 a.m. to pick him up for work. And every day, I kid you not, he'd get in, "Get the fuck out of the driver's seat, fat ass, I don't want you fucking driving." We'd start driving. "So, why the fuck are you cheating my photos? Why are you cheating my fucking videos?" "Dude, I'm literally homeless and you're supposed to be helping me with these things." "I don't fucking care! You need these fucking videos, you need these fucking pictures! Why don't you got your fucking damn right now? I'll fucking kill you! I'll beat my fucking dog! You're not my fucking retard!"
Okay.
Daily. For a year and a half. Then the contract changed and somehow it became a whole year.
Chris, right?
And he was getting 90% of everything I made. Mm-hmm. After a while, he put me in a situation. My van had been towed. Mm-hmm. So I don't have a vehicle, so I relied on him. He went and helped me out, get rides, do the laundry, because I have some stuff. Let me put it like this, the whole situation was really bad. I know I shouldn't go to this channel, but I've taken one fucking nude in my life. He hacked my Facebook, which had all my family memories, and he took that nude, screenshotted it, and deleted my Facebook. Mm-hmm. All the photos of me and my mother. Mm-hmm. My dog, man. Blackmailed me with that shit. Mm-hmm. He still has it. But I'm gonna take a minute for a moment. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Side's really fucking flaring up. For a year and a half, I spent under this man, afraid, scared. So one day I called up my friend Michael. And we couldn't go online. Called in tears 3 days for Valentine's Day 2021. Because Josh had just left me with a guy named Jay Munch.
Chris, you need to step away from weed culture and Discord voice chat. Ty Sam.
Anyhow, he had brought in another content creator, Callie. Guy had no money. He had no income. He kind of dropped him in my apartment and said, "You're responsible for him. You buy him what he needs. Make sure he's fed." And for a few weeks, that's what it was. Until he came in the house one day, kicked the door in, literally. He was screaming, "Why don't you have any clean clothes? Why aren't you ready? The fuck's wrong with you? So retarded you put a fucking home?" Sorry, it's here.
Yeah.
I hate you, Josh! I hate you! I want to see you die! Fuck, man! never fucking called a friend and cried so hard in my life.
Yeah.
I spent a year and a half in hell. And that's not even all of it. You got that on top of the fact that I had a friend of mine move in with me. He was supposed to be half bills, half rent, everything. I said, tell me why every fucking month I go talk to him. He'd just came in my face and that's not my fucking responsibility! You tell him, hey, you gotta be an adult, you're older than me, you're fucking 27. You can't be acting like this, dude. I'm sitting there busting my ass and ready to go to hell. Least you can do is cut your half. Well, eventually in the boss, he'd sit there and get mad. But if that motherfucker go to the kitchen, grab a steak knife and start slicing in his hands. I'm gonna stop him because that's my fucking friend. And he turned that fucking knife on me. How many times the BCP had to pull that fat fuck from on top of me off? How many times I had to mop blood off the floor or in the hallway where everyone else walks? Every month. I've spent the past year and a half in some of the worst depression I've ever fucking been in. I'm gonna tell you, man, I'm not proud of it, but I came fucking so fucking close to just jumping that fucking bridge. How many fucking nights I had walked all the way down the road and just looked down and thought to myself, fall and kill me, the train coming through the yard will. Every fucking time. I don't know what it was that kept me from just fucking jumping! I'm sorry I don't get like a freak like this, man. Just, fuck.
Dude, don't worry about it. Do your thing.
I want to have control back in my life. I want to feel safe again. I want to feel strong so I don't ever fucking get put down like that again.
Is he good? No.
Did you just ask if he's good?
Yeah.
What do you think?
Doesn't look like it.
Okay. Do you need something?
No, I'm just coming to check on him.
Okay.
Just hearing stuff.
We'll check complete.
Alright.
Okay. That was super helpful.
That's why I hate Posey so much.
Okay. You have to, what you need is a person to take care of you and help you monetize your shit. And it needs to be someone who is not weed tangential, someone who's not, it's hard to find someone like that, someone who's not predatory or whatever. But I'll try to help you find this. We're gonna try to help you get set up. But you need somebody who's basically helping you.
Get the fuck out of Michigan.
So that all you have to do is be funny, because you're funny enough to monetize it, but you obviously can't do everything at once here.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna fucking break like this. It's just.
Don't be sorry. Don't worry.
I'm back in the situation where I'm about to be fucking homeless and fucking.
All right,
I have to get rid of my animals
You're
again.
not gonna stop it. You're not gonna be homeless. We're gonna figure something out. You might have to. You're not gonna. I don't know about the animals, but you're not gonna be homeless. All right, so don't worry about that.
I just hope Nodame got adopted quick because he does not deserve to be in a shelter like that.
Yeah, you might just have to give the animals up for adoption. They're kind of.
He's already gone.
Okay, well that's
He's
good.
already gone. Thanks for it.
That's a problem solved. That's good. But we'll help you.
This is one of the reasons I'm pissed with her.
With who?
Sylvia, don't go telling people you're some bad bitch if you're going to break like that.
Yeah.
That's not what you do.
I definitely think we could vent on Sylvia and give her more abuse. That would be productive.
I hate when I get this large amount of emotion.
This large what?
This large amount of emotion.
Oh, you're, no, you're okay. I think, you don't need to be self-conscious about your emotions. I don't think you need to do that.
Sam, I don't mean to call her. Can I go grab a shower or something?
No.
Let me breathe for a moment.
What you just calm down and breathe. But we got fucking work to do here. You can do this, Chris. Let's keep working here. All right.
I get it. I'm sorry.
What?
I'm sorry. I don't need a break like this.
No, it's just stop being embarrassed and ashamed. Okay, you're fine. You've been through a lot. We're gonna you got problems, but they're fixable. We're gonna work through this.
I have spent the past year hating myself, seeing myself in the camera every day.
That's kind of useless. And you can't be on Discord either, because it's just pedophiles and faggots. It's not really going to help you make money. All right, let's glove up here. Let's get through this. Keep looking at the target. Yeah. Slow it down a little harder. Harder. Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's actually, that second to last one was actually good. Take a little break. Shake it out. All right, here we go. Yeah. Kind of these uppercuts and then break? Yeah. All right, let's get harder ones then.
All right. Don't count them if they're fucking me. Don't be afraid to say that doesn't count.
Yes, sir. There you go. 1. And another. 2. 3. Nice. 4. Nah. 5. 6. No. 7. 8. Nah, harder. Nah, come on, man. Wind up, get it. 9. 10. Nice. There you go. All right, want some air? All right.
I appreciate this.
Uh-huh. You hang on to those gloves. And, is your notebook downstairs?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna give you a workout routine for you to do. Because the weightlifting will make you stronger, but it's not going to help you lose weight, and that's kind of the main
Go right now.
goal here.
I won't give up.
Don't give up.
Go, man. There's a knockout in there.